there's a CT that's going to be there, he's going to be towards white box in most cases, and you've got a 1v1. I think that's favourable for the T's in that situation. But the T's will be piling into the A bomb site. Carrigan completely blind. Great use of utility from Virtus.pro. The smoke for the cross. They've got a smoke for the post plant as well. There is a flank coming in from Rain, however. You can see a Neo behind the box is dropping a flashbang. And Snatchy's looking to flank the flank. In the meantime, Pash is still holding on to his smoke grenade. Now, that's exactly the post-plant grenade, which is so strong. And buy rounds especially. We'll see how it plays out for the pistol. It seems that Neo was looking for the flank. Oh, sorry, Rain looking for the flank, but can't do anything about it. All of Mice are trapped behind the smoke. It just kills so much time. Can't find the targets. Snatchy's engaging in the 1v1 from main. And all of Mice is falling back now to try and pick off some plays as safe as Kevlar. It's a nice $300 for him. And he'll keep his 650 from his Kevlar. Pash will get dropped as well. Snatchy left with 11 HP. Almost, but not quite.
Gets one kill, maybe two, that'd be great. That's not a spot I'd take for Mac 10, to be honest. It's like a rifle spot, maybe an AWP spot.
Well, that has to be one of the more bizarre situations that I've seen. And now what? Do they save at this point?
I think they save. They have to save. It's not even worth it. You will have 4 guns and probably a 5th because Guardian has 2.6k still. They're going to get about 1,400.
So suppose this is worst case scenario. There'll be a max loss bonus if they lose this one. Yeah. There we go. Oh my God, Guardian! Beautiful. He might be my favourite player at the moment. I normally find it very hard to pick. 3v3 for Virtus.pro moving in. They're planting for checkers. Looking at the utility for FaZe, they've got no retake smokes whatsoever. Carrigan needs his teammates to run distraction to come through into that vent. It's a tough spot for him. Although there is a really cool pop flash you can do, which would break the vent and drop immediately below it. Actually, a right click. But in the meantime, Olaf Meister moving back, avoiding the AWP. Carrigan gets taken out blind, but then he's got Nico to move through the vent after him. So it's the right way round if you think about it. Nobody on the site for the T's. They're both outside. Only one player on the site himself. That's Olaf Meister trying to get the bomb defused, and Nico's come in too late, unfortunately for him. Snatchy, though, may die to the bomb explosion as well. Yes, he will. So,
it's a nice looking AUG.
His teammates with him, Snatchy. You'll see all the info. Carrigan can't quite get that final frag, though, but 1 versus 2 for Neo. 19 seconds. Could be coming from anywhere. Olaf Meister moving towards the door, but the door is closed. That's a pain. But he can open it to distract Neo, although if Neo moves too close to the car, then he won't hear the squeaky door open. Something we learned when Liquid used to play retake on pistol rounds, is that you stand here, you can't hear the door open at all. Guardian now, looking to cross, trying to figure out where Neo is. Neo maybe spots a arm, taking some shots. Now the information is out. Olaf Meister does not have a kit.
Grenade, though.
Oh, that is nasty from Neo. Just the one tap, just the one. Now, Pasha has made steps in headshot, but he's caught Guardian off guard. Had no idea they'd gone that deep. Now, the sound will be cut. Got to run away from that HE with no Kevlar. HE could kill you, but so can an AWP. Snatchy faking. Oh, he was so close. That would have been so important. Now he's got to commit to the bomb plant, surely with 10 seconds left. Here's Morales watching the cross. He was so close to firing the shot, but it's Snatchy versus Olaf Meister. So fast is Snatchy. The hero AWP. And 4 is there as well, but it's all eyes on Guardian to get to work. Flashbang, but too many targets to land the shot. Snatchy's got a superior angle and he'll trade immediately. Nico, though, there to pick up the AWP. So many snipers on the side, but he misses his shot. And that might just be the round. Smoking off, planting the bomb. Olaf Meister picked away, and that leaves Rain to try and save his M4. No aspirations of trying to save the AWP. That's 7-1 to Virtus.pro. You start to wonder if it's an insurmountable lead just yet. Doing that as well. I think he actually missed with the Molotov, with the USP, but the Molotov broke the vent open. Either way, Nico caught out boosting. We're jumping up into A main. Early advantage, and Neo will try to draw some attraction towards A, but no, there's no rotation just yet. Rain in a committed position. Morales will win that duel, and it still doesn't seem to be going the way of FaZe at the moment on cash.
Yeah, they're giving up a lot of early picks. Rain and Nico, they kind of put themselves in spots where their teammates can't exchange kills with them. You have Rain pushed up in middle, no one helping him out. You have Nico kind of pushed in A main with his teammate on the other side of the smoke, Olafmeister, can't help him out. So it's like if you eliminate these little situations where you can exchange kills, it makes it easier, I guess, to, you know, win the round here. But he's running over FaZe.
Absolutely running them over. 9-1.
Right. The gun switch, okay. I like it.
Goodbye, Nico. If you have no Kevlar and you get hit with a grenade, it can do 101 damage in 2 hits.
If it hits you, right?
Yeah.
That happened to me before. Turn my hands
It's happened
up.
to me at least 3 times. Well, anti-eco seems to be going well. The bomb's being left outside the B bomb site, 5 versus 2, and it seems that Virtus.pro may win by elimination. Guardian will not be checked for. Has he been heard, however?
I think he heard the footsteps.
And there we go, obtaining 2 of the 4 CTs. In the meantime, Neo charging through mid. I think he was bouncing off the roof as Carrigan tried to shoot him. Ready for player on short as well. There are big problems now for FaZe as they have 1 player per site, both with AWPs. Nico can't unscope it, would concede his position. There's a flashbang. Blind for a time. Has he been spotted? I think he has. But he's just about got the angle, dropping Mihu on his head. But there is Neo. They have been outmaneuvered, and Guardian remains a very dangerous Guardian. But how does he deal with Neo's position?
Yeah, Neo's going to be a thorn in his side. Guardian with no kit. He's going to probably have to be a little quicker than he would find more comfortable, especially with an AWP. He's making a lot of noise. He's jumping around, trying to bait shots, trying to find information where the other person is. But Pasha peeks as soon as Guardian turns around. And I'm not sure. You see Kerrigan kind of sneak to the end of it. Was able to come out, so that smoke is actually, well, I mean, it didn't help him that much, but if it was style, giving up only 1 person B. Michu catching Olaf and Nico off guard. I don't think they expect him just to kind of creep peek without any utility or anything like that. And just like that, he's just cutting him like a hot knife through butter.
The right time though, Neo's looking all over the place, starting to go to the range right now. He can't stand here forever. He doesn't have a kit. He's got to go for this. Is he lost in the smoke? Still in the smoke. Snatchy watching it now. And eventually he edges forwards and he will be denied. 14-1. An angry Virtus.pro. All right then, this is a key pistol to win, isn't it?
Very indeed.
For both teams, close it out quickly. I think you want to do, if you're Virtus.pro, a nice confident win. And after those 2 losses to Astralis, they needed W's. Neo starting off well. Target number 3 has presented itself, and number 4. Hasn't quite seen number 5 just yet, which is why there's not a full rotation from VP. Snatchy picking up the reins. 5 versus 2. Neo's barely been touched as well. Now what do they do? Carrigan seems to be looking for something, maybe a pistol with better range. Trying to force the issue with the numbers. The flanks are coming in, and now Carrigan is left alone. 15-1 in his usual position. Harassing the players on A. Rain in A main. Snatchy getting aggressive as well. Not going to sit on man advantage, but they'll take 2. Just when you thought it was, they would be relaxing. No, now it's a 3-man advantage.
They keep pressing it up.
Aggression all over the place. That was funky. Looks like he was going to shoot Morales in the head through the wall, but barely took any damage. Snatchy picked off in the meantime. Guardian in battle sniper mode, but Neo continues to push. He's moving into T spawn at this point.
Very interesting. This gives his team a little breathing room on stacking towards low B, but we have Morales who's pushed A main as well. So everywhere, this is pushing from VP everywhere, so FaZe 2-on-4 situation gets flanked by Michu.
15-5. Even I think this scoreline is misleading as how dominant this has been for Virtus.pro.
Oh yeah.
If they are to win at this point, 30 seconds, Nika carrying the bomb. He's heard some sound cues. He thinks to be detected, doesn't matter anymore. Miyu with the crouch peak, 16-5. A massive scalp for Virtus.pro. FaZe start to slow down. However, now we've got 2 players. Oh, Pasha! Hello, Pasha! He's just flanking. He cares not. BTs, and Miyu's going to walk, so the bomb's probably going to go down. There's a fake that's buying time for Miyu as well. Neo continuing to get aggressive. Rain will pop ahead, but Miyu from the back with the USP.
For the first bullet, right? Not on the spray?
Well, the spray is different.
I can't spray with that gun.
But it's not that hard, actually.
Really?
Yeah, but let's see how this plays out. We'll talk about it some more. Neo will be heard running away by Olofmeister, although he's in fact faked it. And he sent Olofmeister towards CT spawn. He has sprung himself a trap, avoiding both the flashes. Now, is he brave enough to just walk out? Olofmeister, will he see him? He's turning the corner just in time. Somehow survives Olofmeister. There's plenty of time here. So who has position? Olofmeister being really careful now. When you peek from close to the train, your legs will concede your position first sometimes, depending on the angle. On the train now, trying to force him away with the HE grenade. Neo trying to make it to E-box perhaps, as they continue to dance.
Ooh.
Very patient bursting from Neo.
It has pretty long range.
Yeah,
I've been shot across the map with that gun.
yeah, it's pretty good. Mihi will spot one of the two players. Maybe not that good long range. Snatchy on the side of an AWP. Rain stopped in exactly the right place for him. 3 players remain. One is behind him though. There's a bomb planter being covered from the IV position by Guardian. Oh, the timing. Just looks away at the wrong time. But will he spot Nico? Indeed he will. And now Guardian remains 1 versus 3. And
Chunked by that nade. Whoa. That's
that
a lot
is
of damage.
a lot of damage indeed. Bells being run. Neo has to jump on these players. Silence them 4. Sure they can communicate where he is now, but he has support as well. The MP9 doing work, some nice bursts. 2 versus 4 for FaZe. They're just not fragging enough players at this point, and indeed.
A bomb site.
And it begins. Down the ladder, into the hands of Morels. He'll be naded into oblivion, but 4 on 3. Off angle from Miyu, very nice from him. Moves into a different position, and Nico can't find him up top. Nico's exposed up top. He will get a kill onto Snatchy, however. Still in the red, not dead. Teasing Miyu. Guardian searching for something in the meantime, and now Neo's in the pop. But in the meantime, Pasha is with the AWP in main. He won't spot a second player there. He's able to fall back. They won't go after that kill. You never know if a trap has been laid, although Nico will get there eventually. Minute 9 on the clock, and Nico starting to emerge. But as you can see, Neo is boosted with an off angle. So Neo goes wide and doesn't even see it coming. Still alive though, but Pasha's here with the 5-7. He's been hurt now, running all over the place. Nico's been naded into oblivion. Now he comes back with that AWP. Looks like they'll attempt to double peek and bait, but Rain will get taken out and there's no response possible for Olofmeister. This is turning into disaster for FaZe. Looking good for double figures for Virtus.pro. Using the smoke to curate some space, trying to jump towards main, but it's not 1 but 2 players here. More HE grenades. Olofmeister can't see anything. Dies in a smoke. I mean, when do you see FaZe struggle like this? CT, smokes will cut the map in half diagonally, but there's no smoke towards Ivy. Bars generally take longer to deploy, but the numbers game is there, so they've pulled him out of position, but Mihu is here to support that back train, so it's still not working out for them. Now, Morels and Mihu are quite low. Now maybe there could be some variance. Olofmeister going for the flick. In the meantime, Nico's flanking it. 1 red player dead. Looking for more deagle kills, not happening, and Olofmeister will get traded. Spotting this for the time being. The grenades are streaming in towards main, so this is going to be a weird flank. The bomb's been dropped in the meantime, that will delay things. And now they've got to be careful on this flank. In fact, Mihi will be left there. Pasha back towards Ivy with area control. Guardian still scoping in main, heard by Mihu. Does he look for the second player? There is no second player anymore. Guardian mercilessly taken down. No knife, no nonsense. Peak for Carrigan. Barely anybody, well, no one above 7 kills for FaZe in these 15 rounds so far. Nico will make it to 8. Spots 1 player up the ladder. Goes for it, but Pasha's there as well. Ivy still under the control of the CTs for now. Mihu there. Looking around with his AK. Guardian with an off angle. Mihu falling back. So if Guardian peeks, Mihu would have a slight advantage. Snatchy caught the grenade in his hand. Mihu on the corner, plays towards Ivy. Perhaps the bomb has been spotted. Nico having a look. There's a crossfire here for the CT. No one's got a frag just yet. Nico goes down. There goes Carrigan as well. Doesn't seem like it's FaZe's day. The numbers continue. Rain down to 1 HP, taking 1 in the face immediately. Guardian takes 1 in the face. He's gone as well. Olofmeister 1 versus 5. He takes 1 in the face. He's down to 1 HP. He's gone as well. Snatchy on the scouts. Grenades flying into the A side. Looks like it'll be a fast one. Trading to start off. Ooh. Oh, that's a great shot, but the trades continue. Carrigan with the scope now. Nico moving near the hell position. Snatchy, what on earth was that? 3 versus 2, quick reloads, and now it is Carrigan versus the world. Versus the remainder of Poland, really. You see the legs. No, Morels will spot him first. Snatchy will soon be visible as well. And he's given him the slip. And he's not going to check in time. Oh, this could be it. This could be it. Even now, oh, Pasha non-believe. He's had a quick look and he's not even going to take the fight. He knows he's won the round now. Morel spotting Neo with the off angle towards default so that he can let them pass. There's the first shot. Karrigan moving in as well. Didn't even know where he got shot from. Neo going huge on the B bomb site. But now it's a 2 versus 2. The HE will land on Karrigan's noggin, take half of him away. But he's got angles towards Oil, pulling the flashbang out. And that may cost him his life. Can't get to the angle on time with the scope. Now Nico with Molotov, the bomb is default. There is a smoke on Pasha, however. So he can't rely on this. Trying to pick the right time.
Oh, he missed the Molotov.
And there it is. It's been smoked off already. Pasha's holding the angle. He's missed the shot though. Oh, Nico prioritized Pasha instead of Morel. 5 versus 3. Morel's hiding on the corner of the smoke. Surely he is done for. Snatching from Connector will hold his 6th for a time being. Maybe as an angle on Guardian. They're fighting back now. 3 versus 2 CTs. Neo on the train of the UMP. Olaf Meister moving away from Ivy. There goes Neo. Quick shot from Snatchy. Accidentally smokes himself off. Jump through to his doom.
Wow.
And there it is. 19 to 17.